There was a knight that was using a sword made of nothing but cheddar cheese. Everyone was confused and thought, how is this person possibly going to do any sort of damage with this thing? But honestly, it was extra sharp. What's going on, YouTube? Today we have a fun video for you guys because it is my favorite current ESO event, the Seals of Zenithar. So there has been this long-running conspiracy theory that ZeniMax said that they were going to release it in the summer, and we all collectively were wondering, hey guys, the fall kind of starts here a little soon, and guess what? We finally have the information for the Seals of Zenithar event. So we can finally make a video on the Seals of Zenithar event with the newest information, with all of the changes based on what they've done in the PTS server. So let's jump into it. So the Seals of Zenithar event returns July 27th, which is this week. There used to be a time and day where ZeniMax would be like, hey guys, in 2 to 3 weeks this is going to come out. Now it's, hey guys, tomorrow, buckle up, cancel those plans, because from July 27th to August 8th, you're going to be able to participate in the Seals of Zenithar, one of the easiest events to get into, in my opinion. It's very easy, it's very rewarding, and overall, I think it's just great for new players. To get started, you pick out your introductory quest, which you can do for any single daily event quest. Obviously, if you've never done an event before, it pops up right in the Crown Store, right through the featured section. Then you're going to be able to get that offer. And then you're going to be able to complete the intro quest. You unlock the daily quest, Honest Toil, which is important because that is one of the ways that you can get some of the boxes. So this right here are the boxes. All the ways you get boxes. During the event, the first time you complete the daily quest each day, you receive a Zenithar Sublime parcel box as a bonus reward. Each subsequent completion gives the Honest Toil quest during the same day rewards you with a Zenithar's Delight parcel box. So we just talked about the introductory quest, and you're able to complete that. Also, completing any master writ per discipline per account each day will give you one of these nice juicy reward boxes. What does that mean? That means that you could do one alchemy master writ, one enchanting master writ, one clothing master writ, etc., etc. You can no longer, because this previously used to be you could just do any master writ anytime you wanted, as many as you wanted, but they nerfed that. I feel like they felt that more experienced players were hoarding master writs, and then they were basically not really, there was a much more different system for rewards. There was a lot of people getting specific rewards, other people really weren't getting a whole lot of rewards, and I think this is their kind of way of increasing what is rewarded, but also kind of nerfing how many you can get per day. So also completing any crafting writ, the first one you complete will give you a box. Each time you defeat a world boss while grouped with a player who is at least in one of your player guilds, which, by the way, is OP, and basically that same thing for world events. This is honestly absolutely amazing, and I don't think a lot of people are talking about this because this is fantabulous as a farming method. So you also have a chance to earn the parcel box when you conquer a round of group-based arenas while teaming with a member of a guild. This basically will include like your generic Dragon Star arenas, probably going to be the #1 way if you do it. Alternatively, if you prefer to earn less rewards through less than honest means, you may find them in pickpocketed citizens, looting strong boxes, or thieves' troves. So that would be really great. Also, and within either parcel box, Sublime or Delightful, you have a chance to get a traded outfit style from the new Quabwa Miners kit, a tradable outfit style page for the new Ashen Militia weapon style, and then you're able to get crafting materials, provisioning ingredients, alchemy ingredients, runestones, and motive styles. This is why this is how it crashes the economy every year, because, for example, let me tell you a story about how the economy gets destroyed with motive styles every time they do one of these types of events. So normally, motives drop from very specific places, dungeons, overworld, from daily quests, and so on and so forth. But then sometimes, ZeniMax releases events where you can get motives that are worth hundreds of thousands, millions, 10 gold pieces, and they just throw them in all these boxes. And there's no rhyme or reason to the ones that you get, so people just start listing up motives, and they have no clue how much value they have, because other people aren't price checking what they're getting. and the absolute economy just explodes. And there are a lot of people that do one of three things. They either use them all, they either buy a whole bunch for themselves, use them all, buying the ones that they don't have, or they flip them, so they'll basically buy them at the cheap rate, or they'll buy them to either flip or buy them to use potentially, usually to flip, or usually honestly to store, to sell at a lot later date when there's less listings. And then the third option is they just farm absolutely ludicrous amounts of boxes during this event, and also probably would snipe pretty decently cheap ones also, because that's really the big whole shebang, kit and caboodle with this event. A lot of people will focus on the new style pages, which is great. They'll probably sell for a really good click of money. But really, being able to get motive style items and pages has been really OP every time this event has come around. And then too, you can see that, kind of continues. You can get crafting boosters, furnishing or provisioning recipes, which also can be absolutely ludicrous in value. Repair kits and all that other stuff's not super exciting. Treasure maps can be really good. Survey reports can be really good. Imperial City Vault keys, companion gear is really good. Apparently, too, you can get random currency, which can have up to 100,000 of that associated currency. So you can see why people really enjoy opening these treasure boxes. And now let's talk about what else you can do besides farming those treasure boxes. Waste Shrine travel is reduced by 75%. Repair costs are down by 50%. None of that is like super exciting. Crafting inspiration gained is really good. Basically, you're getting double XP for crafting, so if you don't have a maxed out crafter, this is absolutely fantabulous. Vendor prices are reduced by 10%. This includes vendors that sell items for gold, so think all of your overworld people who sell like things ranging from your like crafting materials that you might need, like if you need like corrodium, all the way to things like the golden vendor, which sells things with gold, or furnishing vendors. You can see the AP vendors are also discounted, the Telvar vendors are discounted, the golden vendors discounted, and even houses that you purchase with gold are discounted, which is crazy. And there's so much to dissect with that, but that'll probably be its own separate video. But at the very end, in the post outro, I'll give you a quick synopsis of all the quick things that you could sell with all those currencies. Now here's where we get to the less exciting part that some people probably really enjoy, but you're able to get a whopping 39 event tickets. Don't forget the max is 12. Every time if you participate in the Zealous Zenithar event, you also receive 3 event tickets the first time you complete the Honest Toil quest each day. Super easy, very quick quest, 39 total tickets. You can get the Passive Dancer Blossom, Passive Dancer Garnet. You can get the 2 new things, and then you get group repair kits or guild commendations. Nothing there I think is honestly super exciting. This looks real fruity. Not quite for me. Also, additionally, during the event, the Imprezzo's assistants will offer the following. You can see the Unstable Morph, the Deadlands Firewalker motive, and last but not least, the Indrake vendor, which this actually, I don't know, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe that this was here in any of the other events this year where you could go back and buy some of the previous stuff. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's a new change that they've added. And then Zenthar's Blessing to You. The assortment of collectibles you can amass during the Zeals of Zenithar in-game event is proof that the hard work, the greater rewards. Ready to apply some elbow grease and receive some compensation in the form of bonus gold. Let us know how you're planning to make us, yada, yada, yada. All right. So, the Zeals of Zenithar event, absolutely massive. Love the event. Let me know what questions you guys have in the comments below, because we are still doing our 3 giveaway drawings, 1 random comment, 1 random subscriber, and then 1 absolutely random word will be flashed upon a random video in the month of July. Has it been flashed already? Was it flashed in this video? Will it be flashed in another video? If you're the first person to comment that word in the comments below, you will be a winner. But thank you guys again so much for watching. Stick around to the post outro to hear about some of the things that you guys should be buying and selling, but that will also become a dedicated video probably tomorrow or Wednesday, just because it is very important that you guys use your currency well during this time. So I'll see you guys there. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.
You better remember to like and subscribe to Jake Clips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.
All right, so this is why 10% is a lot. And it might not seem like a lot on its surface, but as someone who makes like 1 to 2 million gold a week, 10% is essentially 100,000 to 200,000 gold. Even if it takes you a month to get 1 million gold, that's still the difference between 900k and a mil, or 1 mil and 1.1 mil. That's a pretty big difference. So if you're like me and you like to buy in bulk and then hold items and just kind of like slowly get rid of them throughout the year, this is the time to do it. If you have AP, start stocking up extra characters, holding on to items, Telvar, etc. Hajaku ruins for Telvar, probably the #1 way to go, but you can also get the random reward box. That'll be a good one for you to get. For gold, I would say focus on houses that you want to use as way shrines, because a lot of people don't min-max their way shrines with houses. And I really feel like that's a slept-on practice that some people participate in and some people don't. AP, Deadly, Elfbane, Elysian, Curse Eater, Transmutation, Vicious Death, I feel like Plague Break are all very popular right now. So I think those are some pretty good ones. But also Prism Runes can be pretty good. Those Tri-Stat rune thingies that you can... what's the word I'm looking for here, fellas? It's the post-outro. This is where I start talking all crazily. Where you can tri-stat your jewelry pieces, triune crystals. You can use triune crystals for your AP. And then the golden vendor, we'll have to wait and see what's in the golden vendor, but it could potentially be a really good one, especially for furnishing vending, because that's the one that's least susceptible to inflation, I feel, and deflation of market valued items. So it'll be a great golden vendor weekend. I'm very excited about this event. It'll probably have a more in-depth breakdown of these currencies, but thank you guys so much again for watching. I love you, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.